Yes.
Have you heard anything at all about new Blood Ring game?
You know, I heard rumors of it for a little bit, and then it kind of it died. So I don't know if they're still doing one or what. You know, because it's the studio's in Texas, and they'd still have me come back to do it if they didn't use whatever the actress was that played her in the movie, which would be totally lame. But
You want the same actress.
yeah.
What was this?
Blood Rain 3, if they did it, but I don't know for sure. Any questions? I saw a hand move. No? Oh, no questions. Oh, I guess I'm done then. I guess I'm. All right. Yes. How long does it usually take? Like an episode specifically, or an entire series? Both. Good answer. An episode, usually it depends on the show. Like Gunslinger Girl, where like nobody talked, like hardly at all. We would, you know, like 10 hours in the entire show, the entire episode is recorded, like a bunch of different actors coming in. But with Kodacha, one episode, it might just have been 10 hours of recording for Sana. You know, it just depends on how much somebody is talking in the series. And with production on a series, that varies too, because sometimes we can be in a crunch, and so like we'll record the entire series, like all 26 episodes in 2 months. And then other times, like Hellsing, you know, it's just constantly coming out like a year later. We'll do a little more, so it just depends. Kurokami? Kurokami is different because it's a show I've just started working on, and I play Kudo. Thank you. And it's actually really cool because it is released in Japan, and then 8 hours later it airs here in America. So it's like we're recording at the same time it's being produced in Japan. And Korean as well. That's right. Everything's happening at the same time, and yeah, the schedule on that is really difficult because a lot of times we're working off of animation that hasn't even been finished, you know, like we're working off of storyboards or something. And so, you know, we just have to like every single week go in and record for just a couple hours to record all of your stuff, all your lines in that episode, and then the next week you'll go in. It's just like more like an original animation show in the recording process. Yes?
How was it like working with Video Game when you guys did the voice acting for Raspberry and all these guys?
Oh, that's right! You know what's crazy? Yeah, we did how do you say it? Disgaea. 3. That's right. And I played Raspberry and he played, what's his name?
Mao.
Mao. That's right. And I didn't even know it was him. Because, you know, we record by ourselves and it was out in California. So I thought there was no way I'd be working with any actors that I knew in Texas. And then I heard some of it and I was like, wait a minute, who is that? And I found out it was Vic. It was totally crazy. Yeah, and it was totally awesome. I wish that we could have recorded together for some of it, but I think it worked out really well, and I listened to some of it on YouTube, and it was really funny, so. And that's kind of in the vein of Sana as well, that character, which was fun. Yes?
What got you interested in doing Shin-chan's voice?
I auditioned. That's what got me interested. She asked what got me interested in playing Shin-chan, or doing his voice, and it was like a really odd recording audition process, and I heard it, and I auditioned, and I got the part, and I was totally weirded out by the fact that I did, because I thought I sucked.
You did really good, though.
Thank you. And then they put the auditions on the DVD, like as an extra feature, and you can hear me go, "Love, baby, yes, Shin-chan," because I didn't even know like what I was horrible. So, yes.
What's your dream car?
What's my dream car? That's a good question. I should say something like nice, like a smart car, or like something hybrid or something, right? Like
Something green. Doesn't matter.
What do you want?
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Mustang. Please, take something awesome. I want like a Bentley or something crazy. I want a car that I don't have to drive. Somebody else is driving for me. That's what I want. Yes.
Yeah, is there any anime you will not do?
would you, if you got auditioned for a hentai or?
Yeah, I wouldn't do a hentai or anything like that.
You would, so that
I wouldn't. So if you ever heard something that sounded like me, it was not me, because I never have done that.
you would reject anything
Huh?
that would be hentai.
Yeah, or even anything too fan servicey. I don't think I feel comfortable. Like there's some auditions coming up that I got sent the auditions for, and I read about it, and it was not something I wanted to read for.
Like Gonami, anything.
I don't know the show, but if it's a lot of panties. Oh, who's that? I don't know. If it's panties, no. And jigglies. Yes.
Jiggly panties.
Oh, and there are jiggly panties, which is really scary. Yes.
I was curious as kind of voice actor, how much influence do you have on changing perhaps how much the character that finally gets presented to the audience? I know there's the character from the writing, the dialogue,
Right.
appearances already picked up. I'm wondering if you have much influence or
Much creative input. It depends on the director, it depends on the show. Because a lot of times, you know, I mean, I think as fans of anime, people that have watched the series already, maybe in Japanese, you know, if I come in and I'm voicing a character and I play it completely different than, not just like the vocal quality, but the actual character itself as something different than what was presented in the original show, I think it's kind of, it's betraying what the show meant to begin with, you know what I mean? I think, you know, stick to as close to translation as possible and still keep the dialogue cohesive, you know? I don't like it when it's so close to the translation that it doesn't make sense to our ears, you know? But I don't want it to go too far away, unless it's like Shin-Chan, in which case, that's fine. Yes. Did I make sense? Did I answer the question?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anybody that has, you haven't asked a question yet. Is it difficult to record what? Anything? That depends on the show. Sometimes it's really easy because it's like my voice, like Fruits Basket wasn't too hard because, you know, she's nice and sweet. Henrietta on Gunslinger Girl was nice and sweet and easy. But then like Sauna, you know, that's like, oh my god, that hurt. You know, like all the time. So it just depends on the show. And Kudokami, which you brought up, is like the hardest show to record because she's just constantly, if she's not kicking butt, she's getting her butt kicked. And I feel like, you know, I'll do like a 4-hour session of recording and I leave feeling like I just totally got beat up. Like, I feel like sore from it because like she's just constantly like guttural screaming. You know, she's like got blood coming out of her mouth. It's like so violent. It's fun. Yes.
What do you like better, cake or pie?
Cake! I like cake. Strawberry cake with strawberry icing.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
My diabetes.
It's really good. Yes.